Well, howdy, howdy. Today we're taking a look at the Mountain Hardwear Monkey Fur Fleece jacket that they make. This is a 200 weight polyester fleece. I think it's 97% polyester, 3% spandex or lycra. And yeah, really nice. It goes for 150 bucks. And very nice fleece jacket by Mountain Hardwear. I really like the fit, I guess, compared to the Patagonia jackets. It's a longer, slimmer fit. So the sleeves have, you can see how much wrinkliness there is at the bottom. They're definitely quite a bit longer. Now this is a large I'm wearing, and they're longer than the XL sleeves in the Patagonia R3 hoodie that I tried. So you can kind of see the end of the sleeves. They're, I think this is Polartec Power Stretch, it said, so there's a chunk of that to kind of give you some nice stretch at the bottom of the cuffs there. And that's also what's on the bottom hem of the coat. It's about 2 inches of that power stretch. So I think the hem looks a lot cleaner than the R3 hoodie, for example, which was just like a line of elastic, and this gives you a nice clean look at the base of the jacket there. It's pretty slim fit, in a good way. You know, it doesn't look baggy or anything like that. It fits you well. There's good mobility in the arms. Like I said, the arms are nice and long. So there's kind of these stretch patches at the bottom here. So that's on each side. Then you have 2 pockets here, and they're actually, yeah, they actually go all the way up to this line on the chest here. So I'm not sure what you would use that much space for. You could stick some nunchucks or something up in there, I guess. But so nice big pockets there. They zip shut. You have a chest pocket here, Napoleon pocket. So it's the size of that colored patch. So that's how big that is. Little Mountain Hardwear embroidered logo there. Inside the jacket, so you can see that this whole panel on the front is that pocket. So that's kind of what's against the front of you there on each side. The zipper is a YKK zipper. It's a metal pull, and then it has plastic teeth on there. And you can see there's little cord dangles on all the zippers there, so that's nice. There's no hood, unfortunately, but the collar is pretty nice. So as you zip it up, there's actually, it's kind of interesting, there's a strip of that power stretch fabric all around the outside of the collar, and then a little bit of the monkey fur sticks out the top, but the inside is all lined with the polyester. It's a nice zipper garage you can see there. So the jacket is not reversible, so it does completely cover the zipper, so there's no metal against your chin there, so that's awesome. But yeah, it really seals it up pretty nice with that layer of the power stretch around there. I think it looks pretty good. And then if you want it undone, you can kind of flip the collar down and it looks pretty clean. The jacket only weighs 1 pound, so it was actually, I weighed it a couple of times because that's a lot lighter than I was thinking, but it is a mid-weight fleece. So again, you get the advantages of the fleece, the warmth for the not much weight, and again, the disadvantages, there's no windproofness, you know, there's no resistance against water if it's raining. So those are the trade-offs. But overall, I really like this jacket for 150 bucks. I saw a monkey fur fleece jacket somewhere online a couple of years ago, and it just always stuck in the back of my head. That one was like a real deep red, and they've actually, I guess, chopped the amount of the fleece down. It used to be really long and fluffy, I think more like how the Uniqlo pile-lined jacket is. So so you almost look like a big muppet in those ones. This one is more closer cut. It's still nice and furry, fuzzy, but not like it used to be. So it's kind of a trade-off. I mean, it looks a little more, nicer, more professional, but still, there's in the back of my head, I always kind of wish that I had jumped on the old style monkey fur, which is just so shaggy and crazy looking. It looks so cozy. But this is definitely an awesome jacket. The fit is really what's selling me more than anything, and then the lighter weight, the lightweight, and just overall it seems a really well designed jacket. So, but anyways, thanks for watching. That's the Mountain Hardwear Monkey Fur jacket. They do also make a gridded fleece version, which didn't seem to have as good reviews as the regular one here does. But yeah, check it out if you want, and thanks for watching. Take care.